Yeah, it's your boy, my case Smith, also known as Akins, also known as the coolest guy in sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers won last night in a thrilling victory in overtime against the Toronto Raptors. And we know that the Toronto Raptors, the real Raptors, showed up last night. The same Raptors that showed up the past 3 seasons when they play LeBron James in the Eastern Conference playoffs. It's something about LeBron James that when they just play against his man, they just crumble, they fall apart. And the real issue is that they played well for about 38 minutes of the game, and then those last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter of every game, they start going to isolation ball with DeMar and Kyle Lowry. Now, these guys are great players, but they're not the type of superstars that you go and just give the ball to and say, bring me home. Those players are Kevin Durant. Those players are LeBron James. Those players are Stephen Curry. DeMar DeRozan and Kyrie Lowry aren't those type of players. And Kyrie Lowry is what I've been saying for so long. Kyrie Lowry is an overrated player in today's NBA world because he doesn't show up in the playoffs or in key moments. Like, he plays well in the regular season, but I don't know if he's a top echelon point. No, he's not a top echelon point guard. To me, he's a middle of the pack, below top 10 point guard in the NBA of today's world. That being said, there's no reason why the Toronto Raptors shouldn't beat this Cavaliers group. The Cavaliers group is not really good. This is one of LeBron James' worst supporting casts in recent memory. And there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to beat the Cavaliers to go on and play against Philadelphia or the Boston Celtics and potentially go to the NBA Finals. And that being said, if this doesn't happen, it's time to break this group up. Same thing I've been saying about DC down with those boys, John Wall and Bradley Beal. They've been at it for the past 5 years down in Washington. Toronto Raptors been at it with the same core for the past, 4 or 5 years as well. If they can't get over the hump this year, when they're going to get over the hump? Because Boston team next year with Kyrie Lowry and Gordon Hayward coming back, and Philadelphia get another year of playing together and experience and possibly a key addition in this upcoming offseason. Toronto's not going to do anything. The Washington Wizards aren't going to do anything. So they need to do something to try to get over the edge. And obviously, it hasn't been working for neither one of these teams. And it's really sad because the Toronto Raptors really have a great team this year. It's not really sad because I don't really care about the Toronto Raptors. Nobody really cares about Toronto Raptors outside of Toronto and Drake. And did you see Drake get in an argument with Kendrick Perkins? Now, that's one person that Drake, you may not want to get an argument with because that brother don't really have nothing to lose. Just look at that brother's face. He's always angry. So, that being said, the Toronto Raptors didn't show up. I'm not surprised. LeBron James had a triple-double, but he also got help. Most importantly, he got help from Tristan Thompson, who's been on a monster since Game 7 and since in Game 1 of this series yesterday. And it just goes to show you that when LeBron James gets some type of help, the Cavaliers can be a threat. Now, are they better than Toronto? No, of course not. But it is Toronto. This is your boy, K. Smith, also known as A-Kiss. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm gone.